do we get our Sam Elliott Roadhouse quotes?
Dude.
That dog won't hunt.
Was near me, ho. Here's one thing that I do. When I still take...
When a man puts a gun in your face, you got two choices.
Yeah.
You could die or you can kill the motherfucker.
Sam Elliott's voice is the one that I just like doing when I'm in the shower alone. Did you wash your balls? You better wash your balls, Dan. Because if you don't, you could get another butthole rash. You ever had a rash start up because your foot hit your underwear?
You drag that athlete's foot right up into your dick pits.
Next thing you know, you're wearing yourself like a puppet. Just got your fingers full in your asshole.
Looks like ringworms coming out of your thighs. But nothing you can't heal with a little Lotrimin and a kind-hearted lady.
You have to take regular baths in Epsom salt just to cure the sting of your fingernails on your own butthole.
You got a skinny little runt named Dalton working here?
He's out the back.
I know you.
I know you.
The world of...
We'll be back.
They know him from the world of famous...
Bouncers?
Nationwide famous bouncers.
How's it going, mijo?
Mind your own business, Dad.
Time out.
After I beat up him, I gotta go do a loser raises a barn match. My name's Terry Funk, and I'm fighting him.
First thing we gotta do is I gotta get over to Japan and have a light bulbs and vinegar match against Cactus Jack.
I got a loser becomes a geisha match in Tokyo where I become subservient to Bruiser Brody if I lose this one.
I have a loser has to act out 50 Shades of Grey with Kamala in a YMCA locker room match.
If I lose this match, I gotta do a loser co-signs a small business loan for Coco Beware.
Sorry, whenever we see Terry Funk...
I have to donate. Loser has to donate his Chevrolet Caprice to touch
I got a loser check.
Cars for Kids.
I got a loser checks to see if his bone marrow matches with my friend's mom. If I lose that match,
Loser gives a kidney to my Uncle Dory.
Dory Funk, fuck you. That was great.
Good Lord.
I'm gonna show you my dick.
Oh! Oh! Ow!
Damn, that hurts, doesn't it?
Dude, if I could look half of as attractive as Sam Elliott in his 40s.
Oh, yeah, no shit. I just love what an awful fighter he clearly is in this movie. It's the worst fight choreography ever.
Dude, his fists are together.
Hey, can you guys go outside of a bar and fight like you're in a ring in 1931?
Yeah. Oh.
Put him up, bub.
Hey, I had it under control.
You bust a man's knee, he drops like a fly.
See you.
It's a perfect movie.
Is it me, or do you want to kind of take their pants off and embarrass them?
And then the blind guy, everybody, Wade Garrett, or so I'm guessing. If I remember his voice from years ago.
His musk is still the same.
He's also a traveling blind musician who plays behind chicken wire, and so he just knows that he also is into the traveling world.
I love how everybody...
That's
one thing
they just accepted that storyline.
Roadhouse, everyone accepts the fact that bouncing, you have fans in the bouncing world. It's the only movie that...
I know who you are, local bouncer.
Didn't you used to work at a bar? I think you used to work at Shooters, didn't you?
A fucking blind guy actually does say to Patrick Swayze at one point, he goes, remember that problem we had back in some other town?
Yeah.
Like, were you also the blind guitar player to my traveling bouncer?
Yeah. How are you always in the same... How do you guys do gigs together?
Yeah. Can we just hire one of the most world famous ones ever?
Guys, I don't have the budget for all these world famous bouncers. Every bar goes under because they're just hiring these world famous bouncers.
How do you God? Never. The only famous bouncer ever is Mr. T.
That's it.
That's it. Suge Knight.
Maybe. And Sam Elliott from Roadhouse.
And Wade Garrett.
And Wade Garrett. I loved his early stuff.
The town just run by a mean old man.
We talked about this a couple episodes ago when we were talking about The Last Dragon, where there's really movies now can't do things like that.
I just realized, by the way, Anthony Cumia is dangerously close to being Brad Wesley.
Dude, God damn it. You need to say that to him so he can do a Brad Wesley.
Anthony Cumia is Brad Wesley. Oh. Dalton, didn't have to be like this. That old motherfucker gives him a run for his money in the end.
Dude, he does. That's a great fight scene where you're almost upset that it's that close.
Yeah, I mean, it's insane. He defeats his entire group of henchmen with one eyebrow cut. And this old man takes him to the turf.
Yeah, dude, this old man doesn't fuck around, especially in a nice hunting room like that.
In fact, he gets saved by somebody else shooting him. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, if you've ever seen Roadhouse.
Oh, 3-finger throat rips coming.
Oh.
Nope. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Be the bigger man.
Don't do it.
Be the bigger man.
Don't do it.
Be the bigger man. Bad karma, dude. You'll get pancreas cancer.
Oh God! You'll get stabbed, and then you'll have to kiss your wife as a black lady. I was describing Ghost.
Don't do it, bro. You have to dress up like a woman with Wesley Snipes.
Don't. Yeah.
It's over!
Why did he talk so much? I mean, this movie really has all the cliches.
But I think it set the cliches.
Yeah?
I think this is what, like
the, hatching the whole plan. While you have the person like...
This might be, yeah. I mean, I would say this sounds stupid, but to a certain extent, I think Roadhouse did make all that stuff. People copied Roadhouse. Or did it just copy everyone else?
No, it's just
look at that.
Run-of-the-mill fucking hackneyed shit.
Yeah, you're right.
But I mean, right there, that old man, he took a kick to the fucking chest. Like raid raid zone?
Like Raid Zone in Vegas.
He took a kick to the chest and he got up and started fighting some more.
But look at all the big game he's hunted.
And he's sort of winning. I killed these zebras by hand, Dalton.
Yeah, what do you think I paid to have them killed? I did it.
He sounds like a Dracula Regis.
Yes. What?
Yes, you're probably wondering if I killed that ram on my wall. He has a fucking ram. Like, he paused on those big game.
Yeah, let's see what he has.
Got some fucking pretty silly shit.
Dude, he killed a giraffe. This is where it all started. Pause it right there. Oh, he had a bison. I mean, look at that solid leg kick. That's Reebok right to the knee.
He has a fucking ram on the wall.
Dude, that's great. He has a gazelle. What else can we see? If you're just tuning in, by the way, we're watching the final fight scene of Roadhouse.
Now we're in the big game room. We're in the trophy room.
Yeah, Dalton's beating the shit. Well,
he has killed and stuffed an entire ram. Several rams.
Multiple rams.
You know what? It's going to be ram season.
That's what I was going to say. Hey, sorry, I can't be there for that business deal. I got to go out for my annual ram hunt.
Oh, hon, I want to, but that's when me and my friends go ram hunting.
I got Terry Funk coming up to go ram hunting. I'm in a loser has to stuff his ram match. I'm going to be back.
Loser taxidermies a ram.
Loser has to study the forgotten craft of taxidermy. I'm Terry Funk, and I can only be here for a little bit because I got to go do a loser tax and stuffs a bear match.
I got to polyurethane this giraffe's hooves.
You know what it's like putting marbles in the eyes of a dead ram to make it look real?
No, you think it's being cruel, but there's a real ram problem where I live.
They're eating all the grass and butting heads right in the middle of the street.
Jay called me and was like, dude, I'd never noticed this in Roadhouse, but that the trophy room that he shows when he walks in. Oh, is this the clip?
We have the whole clip, yeah.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. This is where he's looking for Dalton around his house.
Dalton's in the house. Already fucked up all of the guys. He's the only one left. He's fucked up all the henchmen.
Patrick Swayze filming. He's a bouncer. He's fighting an old man in his house. He's already killed all of his
henchmen.
Roadhouse.
It's Roadhouse. And by the way, very large house. He owns the town. Still got one. Oh, yeah.
I forgot him. This is why we were talking about it.
Here's where it takes a pretty big leap. I can't believe again, you're right, Dan. 100 times I've watched this movie. I never overthought this trophy room.
Ever. Because you're like, it just made sense that a bad guy had a trophy room with a bunch of taxidermy animals. Because you're like, yeah, that's what bad guys do. They kill stuff and they stuff it.
I just didn't even look at it, if it makes sense. But as you observe this room, first and foremost, what happens right here?
Laurel and Hardy.
There's a little bit of a Laurel and Hardy laugh. As a taxidermied... stop the scene for a second. As a taxidermied polar bear falls on somebody.
We're not talking regular brown or black bear. We are talking straight from Antarctica.
Polar bear.
Polar bear.
In case you're worried that we're just making a guess here and it's not a polar bear, the final line of the movie is, a polar bear fell on me. By this fat guy who it falls on.
Which you were just listening to. He was the one that was looking for Dalton in the trophy room, and then Dalton pushed, and then he does the...
Polar bear falls on.
Which, by the way, how does that knock you out?
You're made for each other.
Boom!
I also have no idea.
Boom! I love fucking 80s and 90s just quip. Speaking of quip, my quip brush. No, like a quick tag on the end, like, you two look like you're having a good time.
Smell you later, dickhole.
Big of a sociopath you would be if you actually did that after you fought.
Yeah.
Like if you fought a guy in a bar and you get up and you go, take a nap. They'd be like, that's aggravated assault. Like, what?
Now that's what I call a Thursday.
Yeah. They go, dude, you got to get out of here. That guy's orbital bone is definitely broken. He's like, he just can't breathe because his windpipe's shut.
Maybe next time he'll see things different.
Oh, yeah? Maybe he, chill out. Maybe you need to learn how to breathe. It's all shit like that. We're like, you crushed his goddamn windpipe. Well, the reason we bring that up.
I let him go,
yeah. Because this moves on to our point that we were making on the phone, which is why we wanted to talk about this. Which is like, he just assaulted a guy and then made a fucking fun little joke. Oh.
So now still, the old man is looking for him. Swayze at this point.
Every hot girl's rich dad.
All right, pause.
See if I...
A water buffalo.
2 bears, monkeys.
Not a gazelle. Is it a gazelle? What's the crazy thing up there? A gazelle, bear,
a monkey,
full monkeys.
A chupacabra.
That looks like a panther.
El Diablo.
The Loch Ness monster. He's got a fucking lock. He got Nessie up in there.
Dalton, I see you found my room of Bigfoot paws.
Yeah, he goes, I hunt mythological creatures. You should see the wall of unicorns. I have 6.
He goes, I see you found my display. My wind chime's made of triceratops horns.
He goes, leprechaun fingers. It's the only way to go. It's my massage chair.
I see you found my bucket of troll hearts.
He goes, I go hunting. I go troll hunting every October. Back it up a little bit so we can hear him talk.
It's a walrus.
It's a walrus. A fucking walrus.
Right there, yeah.
Fucking walrus.
They go, all right, well, we can get the helicopter down so you can... are you sure you want to kill a walrus? He's like, got a high-powered rifle. He goes, no, I'm sure about it. He's like... He goes, all right, we're going to drop you in with the walrus.
No, I see you found my walrus head.
He goes, yes, I'm a man. I killed one of the most lazy animals known to man. A walrus poses very little threat to a man who can walk away from it.
Hello, Dalton. I see you found my see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil monkeys.
He goes, welcome to my Noah's Ark. 2 of every animal across the big...
I mean, the stairs have fucking bears on either side of them.
Dude, it's great. Hit play.
See you found my trophy room, Dalton.
That made me laugh for 5 minutes when I saw it.
Wow.
No, wait, pause it. Look at that room.
He's got a giraffe? A giraffe?
Gazelles.
Dude, a wild boar? This guy stays hunting. I think he's got a miniature pony next to the fucking vase down by the lamp.
He's got such... I mean, a warthog?
A warthog. He goes, that one's not as cool. At one time, it was my most prized possession.
Holy shit, he's got so many,
It looks like if they were all stuffed animals, he'd just be a really rich, tiny kid.
What are the things with the two horns going
Gazelle,
on? That is a gazelle?
antelope.
Antelope, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Antelope's what I'm thinking of.
A lot of boars.
I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah,
Look, 3 rams.
Rams, a family of rams. The one all the way to the right definitely is a child.
A family of rams.
And I'm pretty sure between the rams, a Bichon Friche.
That one's very much alive, Dalton.
No, he's just a lazy dog.
Do not harm my Bichon Friche.
Oh no, Mr. Fuddlesworth will leave the room.
I see you found my trophy room. Oop, not him. Come here, Puddles.
No,
Come here, Puddles. Dalton, you leave Puddles alone.
he gets wet dog food tonight.
It's wet food. It's wet food night.
Yeah, hit play.
The only thing that's missing is your ass.
What?
Hey, by the way, he's right.
He is right.
It's the only thing that's missing.
Human. Dude, if I had to work at the Double Deuce, I sure as shit wouldn't put up with this guy. Oh, here it is. Oh. Kick. Karate kick. Backhand. Punch.
Man,
by the way,
How
whales
fucking
on
sick
him.
does he look? And by the way, his karate shirt not coming up as much as mine was.
Yeah, dude, you gotta watch out. Does he have a karate shirt or just a dress shirt?
No, it's a karate shirt.
No, it's
buddy.
not. It's a dress shirt, dude.
Buddy?
It's a white.
I know everything about this movie. It's a
Well, you
karate
didn't know that he
shirt.
had a trophy room filled with stupid
That's true.
shit.
That's true. But the karate shirt I was on top of. Look, buddy, it's a karate shirt.
Oh, wow. Rolled up gi.
Yeah. A short sleeve karate shirt, but a karate shirt nonetheless.
How do you think how do they, I mean, he's just fucking up his old man. What a weird final fight scene.
He's fighting Ben Gazzara.
Yeah, he fights
Yeah.
Ben Gazzara. In the beginning of the movie, Ben Gazzara is singing shaboom, shaboom, yada-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, shaboom, shaboom, yada-da-da-da. That's his music.
Yeah. and
He
goes,
wears driving gloves. Young Patrick Swayze's having a tough go with him.
Nah, I just don't have the time.
yeah. Karate kick. Karate solved everything.
Now he threatens the
Claw.
threatens the 3-finger throat rip that he has now become semi-famous for in the bouncing community, and thinks better of it. That's PS, man.
P.S. Don't
That's
fuck
how he
around.
was.
Dalton ain't gonna rip your throat when you think you're supposed to.
You know what? Live with what you've caused. Live with what you caused.
I want to get you a short sleeve karate gi.
Buddy, I want to be able to pull it off in the worst way. Maybe with a tank top underneath.
Hell yeah. Dude, that all billowy like that? Don't look out.
You want me to get an after fight one? So now he turns his back. Ben Gazzara tries to shoot him, and he takes
A shotgun
a
blast.
shotgun blast.
And still walking.
In the heart, stays up.
Dude, Ben Gazzara
Next
might
one,
be.
liver shot.
I mean, dude, his penis is gone.
Next one, right through the gut.
Our town, and don't you forget it.
Still standing.
3 fucking shotgun blasts.
Yeah. Fourth one, which hits
Fourth
nowhere.
one.
No one knows where it goes.
Fourth one puts him out. By the
Go
way,
to the next scene.
That's the last one they have.
well, in the next scene,
Really?
they clean everything up and they're kind of organizing everything. What they're not talking about, and this movie never addressed, was that there were multiple murders at a house,
Well,
and the
that's-
police are not involved.
That's exactly what happens. They shoot and kill Brad Wesley, Ben Gazzara.
Yeah.
They put the guns away somewhere that's only 10 seconds away in the bad guy's house. Only 10 seconds because the guy vanishes with the guns for 10 seconds. Comes back out. Cops show up, saying, "What happened here?" And he asks everyone individually. The three old men that shot him.
All 3 shotgun shots on
What
him.
happened? I didn't see anything. How about you? I didn't see anything. How about you? I didn't see anything. Then they asked the fat guy who's the polar bear fell on.
Yeah.
What happened? And he goes, "A polar bear fell on me." Everyone laughs. Surrounded by 7 corpses.
7 corpses. 7
They all have a
dead
good laugh.
men. And they have a chuckle.
And then it cuts right to him diving naked into a lake while Jeff Healey plays music, and it's a celebration. He murders 7 people at the house.
There's people dead. This is where Jay and I were talking for
There's
40
definitely
minutes.
bodies there.
Where there was a guy, there was like the son of a henchman who's like, yeah, Dalton is a murderer. And he never got his. We wanted to make Roadhouse 2, but make it all a courthouse drama about Dalton's estate being sued by the henchman's children.